Yo, this is DJ and welcome back to my new video on Mastercam tip. Today I'm gonna show you a simple, very simple way for machining 3D surfaces. Yes, because that's just a tip, so it will not work on all kind of surfaces. It just work on some simple kind of surfaces. Okay, and the tip today is how we can use the 2D contour toolpath for machining um, 3D surfaces. Okay, actually it's not a 3D surface. Uh, it's the constant taper angle surfaces. Okay, first for demonstration, I have a part here. So on the screen, you can see this simple part is like a mold component. Yeah, and we have a box here in the middle of the part, and when we take a look from the top plane, you can see we have some taper surfaces here. Yeah, this is some kind of simple 3D surfaces. It's just taper. Okay, and we're gonna use the dynamic function. You can go to the home tab and click on the dynamic function. We're gonna check some we're gonna check the taper angle of the surrounding surfaces here. Okay, when I click on the surface, you can see when I click on the surface, you can see the taper angle here, the value is 5 degrees, and I do the same for other surface. You can see the taper angle is 5 degrees also, and also here yeah, 5 degrees here, 5 degrees also. Yes, because all of the surfaces have the same taper value, 5 degrees, so we can use 2D contour for this kind of surface. And we're gonna check the taper angle of the chamfer here on the top of the part. Click on this, you can see the taper angle is 47.5 degrees, and this is also a constant value taper. You can see the taper value is 47.5. yes, and 47.5 here. Okay, so after checking the part, you can see we have two group of taper surface. The chamfer on the top of the part has a value of 47.5 degree, and the surrounding surfaces around here has a taper value of 5 degree. And now it's time for the trick. Okay, I'm gonna use 2D contour toolpath for machining, for finish machining this boss. Okay, I already created one level for the stock define. Okay, you can see the part is in green and the stock in white. This is our stock. Yet you can see this is our stock for simulation. Okay, and this is the part. Alright, we back to the toolpath window, and let's check the tool library I have created. To type of tool, the first one is a bull mill, 6mm in diameter with radius 1mm radius. You can see 6mm and 1mm in radius. And the second one is 6mm ball mill. Okay, and now I'm creating a toolpath, a 2D contour. Click on the 2D contour toolpath here, and Mastercam access to select the chain for the toolpath. I'm gonna select. We're gonna work with the chamfering surfaces first, so I'm gonna select these edges. Okay, you can see I selected the top edge of the chamfer and gonna click OK, and we're going to the tool section. Now I'm select 6 radius 1 bore mill, and in cut parameter we select contour type is 2D because this is a 2D contour toolpath, and this is the trick. Sorry. We go to the depth cut section, and this is our trick. We're gonna use the taper wall option here. This is our trick. We're gonna use the taper wall option here for creating our 3D toolpath. Okay. For the depth cut, I'm gonna input the value of our depth cut, for example 0.2 millimeter. Okay, and I'm gonna select the keep tool down so we can avoid the tool from retraction, and we go for the trick here. You will see an option called taper wall, and when we click on this, we can use the 2D contour for machining the taper wall on the part. Yeah, because we already checked the taper of the chamfer is the 47.5, so I input 47.5 in the taper angle value here, and we input some parameter for the lead in and lead out motion. And for the linking parameter, I'm gonna select the depth. Here, this is the first depth. I will go from the top of the stock, and the last depth I'm gonna go around here to here. You can see the depth here about -1, but because we use a bore mill, so the tool will go deeper to make a complete cut. But first I will input -1 so you can see. Okay, and we will modify later. Yeah, this is the amazing thing I want to show you. Look at this. You can see this is the bore mill, and you can see what amazing thing here. You can see that. You can see we just select the top edge of the taper wall, and we input the value of the angle, and when we select a bore mill, you can see it's Mastercam automatically calculate the contact point of the tool and the surface. So this is really amazing. You don't have to calculate anything. Yes, that is the trick. You just select the top edge and input the angle, and select the tool, and you can see it's automatically calculate the contact point between the tool and the surface. That's really amazing. This is the lead in and lead out motion, and you can see we don't have to calculate anything. We just select the edge and input the value of the taper, and Mastercam will do the rest. Crazy. You can see this contact is wonderful, right? And I'm gonna do the same thing with the surrounding surfaces here. Okay, I copy this toolpath and I reselect the chain. Click on the rechannel and select link edge. Now for the surrounding surfaces here, I'm gonna select this edge. Yeah, I keep selecting the top edge of the surfaces. Okay, and we select it to go around like this. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, we already select the edge like this, and okay. So you can see now I selected the top edge of the surfaces. Okay, and we check the surface again to find the value of the taper angle. 5 degree, you can see this is the value of the taper angle, 5 degree. So in this toolpath I'm gonna change the taper angle value from 47.5 to 5 degree. Okay. Oh, sorry, I need to change the depth cut also. I'm gonna cut from this point 0 in incremental, and I'm gonna wanna cut into this depth, yeah, to the floor of the park here, 2.5 in absolute. Okay, and we take a look again. Yeah, this is the first depth. We're not gonna see it. Yeah, we take a look from here. You can see it's again automatically calculate the contact point between the tool and the park. So it's crazy, and it's work. So we can use it for like a 3D toolpath. Yeah, very simple and very effective. You don't need complex 3D toolpath. You just need a 2D contour, and it could do the job. Yes, it's very powerful, but you know what, because we can only input one value of the taper angle. So if this part had different of a variable taper angle, so it will not work. This tip can only work on the part with constant taper angle. Yeah, that's the limit of this trick, but I think this is good enough for a lot of surfaces. Yeah, crazy, you know. Woo. Very nice. And we also have the lead in and lead out, and we don't have a mess. We don't have to select any surfaces. Oh, that's cool. We just select the chain, input the angle value, and Mastercam will do the rest. You can see the tool contact with the part at the correct point. That's what we want. Okay, and we're back with the first toolpath. You can see when I select the last step of cut here, back. Okay, back again. The tool only cut to here, and we need more depth. You can see this is the last depth of cut, and take a look on the contact point. It's just around here. We need the contact point go to here to machine. We have to machine the complete surfaces, so we need to add more depth. If you are not clear about it, you just input a minus value of the two corner radius. In this case, I will input -2 for sure. We want to make sure that the surface is completely machined. Okay, like this. Again. Yeah. Take a look from here. Đưa em về thanh xuân. You see that? This go over the park, so this we only need go to here. You can see this is 21.1, and this is enough for the depth of cut. We don't need to go further, because if we go further, it's go with the tool will go outside of the surface like this. So we can reduce this value, maybe -1.5. That's enough. Choo. Yeah, I think that's enough. We can take a check. Back. Okay. So you can see now the tool is go over the surface. The contact point is around here, so it's okay. You can reduce the depth of cut for a better surface. Okay, like this. Very nice. Also here 0.1 depth of cut. Go. Alright. Very nice. That's the trick, and I'm gonna make a simulation. Wait a minute, my computer is slow down. Okay, I have defined the stock already, and now we're gonna make the machining. Okay, go. It's a bit slow. Yeah, this is the first toolpath. We cut the chamfer on the top of the part. And I'm going to turn on the workpiece so you can see it's completely cut and no collision. The tool in contact with the part, with the workpiece. Yeah, you can see no collision. It's the right contact. And we keep going with the second toolpath. Go. In. Oh, my computer is slow. Okay, and turn on the workpiece, and you can see the tool will follow the workpiece. It not cut into the material. So we had a correct tool path. We just need to input the right angle of the tapper, and Mastercam will do the rest. Very simple. No need to select any surface. And this work like a champ. Okay. Later I gonna change to instead of using a ball mill, I will change to a ball mill, so you can see it's automatically calculated the contact point. Okay. This is our part 3D part machine with 2D contour toolpath. Yes, nice. Turn on the workpiece. Yes. Okay, we back with our part. Now I'm gonna use the ball mill, so you can see I copy this toolpath and I change it to the ball mill, 6mm ball mill, and we keep the same parameter for the toolpath. Okay. And when I use the ball mill, you can easily see that the toolpath is, the contact point is automatically calculated. You can see. Yep. Here. You can see when I select this chain at the top of the surfaces, and when the tool go around here, you can see we still have the right contact point between the tool and the part, so that means there is some calculation inside, and Mastercam do the calculation, so we don't need to make any calculation here. We just select the chain and input the tapper angle, and it's done. Okay, Very simple. You can see here, keep the same correct contact point between the tool and the surface. That's what we're looking for, right? So I think this is a very useful tip for machining simple 3D surface with the same taper angle. If you have a different variable taper angle part, you need to use a 3D toolpath, but with some simple part like this with constant angle of taper, you can use this trick and it's work completely nice. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and goodbye for now. Thank you.